Now these countries in Southeast Asia, now they are negotiating tariff with the United States, and Southeast Asia's economies are kind of culturally they are closer to China. And production-wise, their supply chain, they are close to China, and that's shown in its trade import and export data.
Yes.
Always deficit, but on export side, always surplus to the U.S. That's why perhaps the U.S. demanded tariff and negotiation to balance that. But from Southeast Asia's perspective, they are just, from layman perspective, they are just trying to develop, and that's the best option that they have at the moment.
Our national interest, I think, if I generalize, is we want to be independent. We will not lean more to one side than another. There will be times when we make a bigger effort with one party than another, but overall, Southeast Asia cannot afford to be an enemy of any of the big powers. We have to maintain good relations with the United States, which is a very important economic power, foreign investor, military power, but we also have to keep very good ties with China because China is nearby. China is our neighbor. It's not going to go away, right? So we have to learn to do this, and the point must be made that Southeast Asian countries will have good relations with both sides, and we will not be forced. We will not allow ourselves to be forced to take sides. That is really the million-dollar question, in fact, the billion-dollar question.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, sir.
I think there are a number of things we need to look at. First is, however you cut, slice, dice it, in X months' time, say in 4 or 5 months' time, the average US tariff level against the rest of the world is going to be much higher than it was before Mr. Trump came to power. I think that is very clear. For a variety of reasons, he's not going to concede. 10% tariff rate is probably the minimum, on top of which there will be sectoral tariffs. The average US tariff rate probably will end somewhere in the region of 15, 16, 17%. That is very high because before all this happened, the average tariff rate was about 2.3%. So overall, for everyone, that is a bad outcome because higher tariffs will depress pay for everyone.